Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. One thing we all have in common right now is we are opening a ton of packs and we need a ton more. And of course, the coin balances are getting pretty low. So I'm here to build them up again. So if you're new around here and you want some coins for absolutely free, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe to say thank you. And as usual, drop a like down below. And of course, if you do want to get yourself some coins in a bit of a quicker way, well, if you guys are fed up of coming against neeks like me and foot champs who use loans and OP cards from day one,
I'm getting really sick of you! Get out now!
Then you need to head over to mitchcactus.com, where not only can you buy the cheapest and most reliable FIFA coins on the EA market, you'll find over 10,000 reviews from people who have used the services and enjoyed them in the past. So make sure to head over to mitchcactus.com and use code RECALL for 5% off. Now for this one, we're going to take ourselves to the SBC screen, which is one of the places we can make the most coins at the minute. And of course, you can see there's a few SBCs that I have my eye on at the moment with our Fernandez, we've got our Davies, a Sterling that I regret starting in the first place, but don't worry, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're going to go over to the upgrades because that is where we're going to make our bread and butter, and of course the challenges are going to come in there too. So we're going to start off all and we're going to go down to, of course, upgrades, and the ones we want to talk about the most is going to be your daily silver, your daily bronze, and then I think it looks like I've already completed it, your daily gold. So we've got here, if we scroll all the way to the end, seems like there's a few at the minute, daily gold upgrade. Now at the minute you get 4 of these, and for every daily gold upgrade you complete, what you get back is 11 gold players. Now one of these is rare, the other 10 are commons. Now in this, I've actually had quite a few good ones. We've got Ruben Diaz's, things like that, and that's pretty surprising being that there is only one rare. And of course, you do always have, with any gold pack at the minute, a chance at a team of the year. However, that's not even what we're going for with this. With this, what we're going for is really easy routes to make a lot of coins so we can go and build either league upgrades, packs, or just go and buy one of the players that we're looking forward to playing with. So first of all, what you want to do is complete your 4 daily upgrades. Now, of course, that costs you coins, but we can get that completely free. So you take yourself over to your daily bronze and your daily silver, which of course I haven't completed, so I could show you them for this video. Now we've actually got 2 at the minute, which honestly, I'll be real, that's actually very generous from EA. I don't know who's joined their content team right now, but I do want to have a word with them because they are absolutely smashing it. Between the exchange store and essentially just giving us more opportunities to just continually craft, I am very happy with what EA is doing right now. So essentially what we're given at the minute is 2 premium bronze players packs for the price of 2 bronze players. So all you've got to do, and I don't want to hear from a single one of you, oh, well, it costs the price of a bronze player. If you do not have at least a bronze player in your club, then you need to play the game more if you're watching my videos, because absolutely you should have a bronze player. And of course, if you don't, worst case scenario, it's like 300 coins. You can win it on a bid, and you literally are paying 300 coins for 22 players, which you can use to craft gold players, which just makes sense. So first of all, we've got ourselves 22 bronzes there, which is brilliant. And then we obviously want to do our little premium silver upgrade as well, so we're going to have to pop that one open as well. Once again, 2 repeatable upgrades for the price of 2 silver cards. So once again, all you've got to have is the 2 cards themselves. We'll pop Shobble in here. I would suggest actually probably not using players who can be used in league upgrades, because of course, when you are crafting packs to make coins, it's always good to have league upgrade in mind, because it's something you can use for all your duplicates or just to make yourself some extra coins. Now, as usual, I'm going to link down below how to do the league upgrades completely free, because that is also something that will play into how we're going to be making coins here. And essentially what we've done at the minute is just get ourselves a load of fodder that we can use in other SBCs. So upon completion of both of our silver upgrades and of course our bronze upgrades for the day, we'd go over to our store and we'd pop these open, and we'd have the new 44 sets of players in exchange for the 4 we popped in, which is honestly a brilliant deal. And luckily, of course, these players are at the start, so I can pop these open. We've got a premium silver players pack. We'll absolutely skip this. Hopefully we don't get any dupes, because I don't think I've got too many tradable silvers. Brilliant, that's okay. So we've got Forster as a dupe who might actually go for maybe 350 coins, so we'll list him up. But now we've got a good set of silver players to go towards other SBCs. But let's pop the others open just to see if we get anything in there. The chances are it's all just going to be crafting stuff. We might, you know, maybe get like an Evo player or something like that. But I personally don't find myself doing a lot of Evos, so it's unlikely. I mean, it would have been good to get him tradable. That's a bit of a shame there. Same for him, but we can pop them in the next SBC so they don't go to waste. We've got our premium bronze players pack, so we'll pop both of these open as well. Once again, not really hoping for anything that's going to get us any value. We just want players here. So we've opened our packs. Like I said, not really anything. It's a shame that we got that Chelsea player in sort of an untradeable pack, because it would have been nice to get him sold on. But luckily, all we've done there is going to contribute to other SBCs. So first of all, the SBC we can contribute it into first, and it's going to be the easiest way to turn this into coins straight away. It's taken ourselves over. I mean, you can pop your bronze into your daily login and then you've got yourself a nice little pack there, and of course a contribution to the objective, but that doesn't get you coins. What we're going to do is we are going to fill out, of course, the daily gold upgrade. So in the daily gold upgrade, you have 4 opportunities to do it now. And the reason that by doing this twice, you are able to do the rest of it, because obviously at that point we've used all of the bronze and silver players we've just got, you get a bronze and silver pack every time you complete the daily gold upgrade. So there's 2 parts to the SBC, and then the final part gives you a gold pack, but the 2 mini parts give you a silver and bronze. So essentially, for putting in bronze and silvers, we get out bronze and silvers. So they're essentially just free. And then when we've completed that the 4 times, we've now got 44 common players. Now, where do you put your common players in order to turn them into coins? Well, it depends who you get, but there's a few ways we can do this. Marquee matchups is going to be your first place. Hopefully in those 44, you can at least complete 2 of the marquee matchup squads quite easily, because you've got a rare in there, you've got some commons, and of course it gives you a good opportunity to go and put them in there. And of course you can fill out the rest with coins if you wish, and it is an SBC that guarantees you profit, so it's not one where it matters if you do have to top it up with coins. Let's say I complete half of the SBC using the golds that I've just got, and then I've got to complete the other half. Even if it's the more expensive half, I might have to put in 8,000 coins as a max to complete the other 2 sides, but what I'm guaranteed to get out of a marquee matchups is always going to be 30,000 coins. So with a very little investment of time into doing the initial setup and then actually just popping in 8,000 coins, I've got myself a profit of 22k. And also I've still got some spare commons that I couldn't use in the marquee matchups in the first place. So what I would do with that 22k is I would take it over to one of the premium or the mixed league upgrades. Now, of course, this is also going to depend what you've got in your club. If you've got a really stacked club, you might be able to do one of these league upgrades already, or you're going to be popping in some of the commons that we've just got there, along with a little bit of an investment from that 22k that we've got for free from marquee matchups. Now, the chances are, after doing this, because of the way the league upgrades are set up, you're probably going to be left with maybe 10k coins. You're going to have a few players left, and you're going to have 5 packs, and 2 of these are going to be tradable. So you pop those tradable ones out and you want to sell them for everything that they are worth. And once again, guys, if you do want a guide on how to do the league upgrades properly, always in the description. Now, do not worry, that is not the only place you can take some of these cards to make a good profit. We also have another dump for some of your bronze and silvers that you have spare. So if we have a look at the icons, in every single icon you have a Born Legend and Rising Star. Now, I'll be honest, I will be completing these in every single icon that is on this page. So as you can see, I've done it in most of the icons anyway, even the ones that I'm not going to complete. So I will pop these out, and the reason is because they are guaranteed profit SBCs. A lot of us, if we go into, for example, I mean, actually, we're going to go do the one for best because I'm actually going to be completing best anyway. So let's go and do Rising Star and Bronze. And by the way, if you are looking to do best, get his loan absolutely unbelievable in game. The key to doing these, first of all, is just to see if you do have any untradables in bronze and silver. So if we have a look at silvers, even just silvers rather than silver rare, do we have any untradables? Well, the looks of it is that we do. So we'll pop it to low to high, and we're going to pop these in one by one. So let's just have a look. It needs to be silver rares, so we're going to have to pop this into silver rare. Do we have the amount? We absolutely do. So first of all, this SBC, we're going to complete this completely free, and it gives you a tradable reward. Now, what is good about the tradable reward is that it's a common gold players pack, and they're all tradable. So if you get someone that's usable in a league SBC, either you can use it yourself to continue to complete them, or you can go and sell that on and get yourself some coinage. Now, what's really good about the other part of the SBC is that even though you're popping in bronzes, you usually get a bigger profit from that side. And the reason being is because you get a silver rare players pack, which at the minute with Evos is much more valuable. We've done our free common gold players packs. We can pop that over, and of course, that's going to get us a minimum guaranteed profit of 1,000 coins, but depending on who we get, it could be more. And what you've always got to bear in mind is if a player that you get in it, for example, a regularly common player is maybe a team of the week or a promo at the minute, you have a chance of getting those players still. So once again, we'll see if we've got any untradable bronzes. We've not got as many, but we'll use these ones to start the SBC because it just means these ones are free. And of course, then we can use the rest of the ones that we've maybe packed in the other SBCs that we've been opening up. So we'll take off the untradable side for there. So let's pop more of these in, get that SBC completed, and then we've got our 2 packs again. Now, of course, this does take a little bit of time and can be considered tedious, but if I'm honest, guys, it's the easiest way to guarantee yourself free coins with an initial investment of 0. Of course, the marquee matchup side of it, you can invest in it to make it quicker, but you can craft continually in order to do that in a different way and actually get it completely free. So it's all about what kind of time you've got on your hands and, of course, what you want to do. Now, for those of you who are thinking, well, what if I go through these league upgrades, I do all these packs and I get things and basically I just get duped? Well, EA have actually for once done us a massive solid. They've given us the exchange tour, and that's the reason that even though I've opened about 300 packs over Team of the Year, I've got 148 sitting on my account. And I'll be honest, I don't even know if I'll get through all these by the end of the Team of the Year. Maybe I might open 90% of my packs over the time that Van Dijk is in Team of the Year specifically, because maybe I just want to be able to not have to defend at all. But I digress. You guys don't have to do that. You can wait till the whole team's out and give it a good go. Now, if you've enjoyed the video or got anything out of it, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.